character. So they say.
So they say.
And he took Samish to the absolute limit.
And this is a matchup that Brainiac is definitely, over time, is going to struggle in, I think.
Cowboy bringing out the Aquaman. We saw his fate earlier, bringing out the Aquaman. Burns the bar for the enhanced chip.
And there you see PL trying to space out with that extended down one, the down forward one has great range. And goes into the hard knockdown. And very good. This is the sweet spot. But back 1-2 spot in the corner, so hard for anyone to deal with this.
If anybody's going to challenge that range, it could be Aquaman.
This is exactly it. This is my favorite spot in the entire game. Is Brainiac and back 1 range with your opponent's back to the corner. And PL drawing first blood on the first bar of health. Who puts himself in the corner and gets a bad input error, but doesn't get fully punished for it.
Feel Poseidon's wrath.
Getting the air. Getting wound back in this match. Now he has the health lead. Oh, what a conversion from Perfect Legend. Brainiac using his own ship on his opponent.
Yeah, home field advantage.
What a whip punish on the Trident rush. That was insane. Seeing that Trident rush whiff in front of his face. And using the back 1-2 with huge reaching mids from Brainiac. They are minus 20 after back 1, no matter how he finishes it.
Oh, and PL with the that's part of his trait, right?
Yeah, so he has 2 traits. He has a straight shot, and he has, if he presses down a trait and it sends in a mid rocket, it's like a drop ship.
Okay, yeah, that's what he got him with. I really need to just get this character.
And Perfect Legend with Brainiac. Going ham, egg, and cheese right now here on War of the Gods. I love it.
The Joker's playground.
Because, you know, a character like Brainiac really brings the hype. And, you know, Swamp Thing, Captain Colds of the world, you know, all those guys. And PL, 2 games away now from making top 8 with him.
And those hooks look so tricky to deal with. Any moment he could just dive kick.
There's the extended down one, such a big hitbox. Minus 12 on block, I believe. So yeah, a lot of things that Brainiac throws are pretty scary. Ooh, he's gonna find himself cornered here. Take that back to wake up, get him out. And he is just floating around the screen. He's just having some fun, it looks like. And that's going to be a punish. PL could have taken him out.
I think he may have thought it was going to kill and just went with the simple down 1 into the tentacles, but just 4 points off. Still took that first health bar. PL looking good right now. Oh my god, and that may have been a punish on the Trident toss. And PL looking absolutely ridiculous at this point.
That was a great block by Wound. Those dive kicks can cross you up so fast, and you have to switch your block. And the anti-air on the trait, just sending in the ship in the unblockable barrel. Perfect Legend of a swift 2-0 now, up on WoundCowboy. People in the chat, is this happening? Is Brainiac about to make top 8?
Scarecrow wins CEO and Brainiac makes a top 8. What is happening?
What's going on? No, stop.
Brainiac, Aquaman.
We'll see. Okay, Cowboy gonna stick with Aquaman. And I was hoping to see him play Fate in this matchup because I have no idea.
Because you want to see some stuff going on.
Now, I was actually hoping to see what he knew about it.
I happen to grind a lot with PL and with Aquaman. I mean, his down 2 shuts down a lot of that approach. Once you see him flailing in the air, I think you just safely just toss out the down two. Like right there, down two would have been great. But when he starts getting these instant dive kicks going, it's incredibly hard to anti this man if he's doing the instant ones. And look at his damage adding up for PL.
And it's weird too, I've noticed with Brainiac's dive kick, you know, depending on the trajectory of how he's coming in, you know, sometimes your anti-air can get interrupted. And once that happens a couple times, you're like, oh, wait a minute.
Yes, and the block stun actually changes depending on where the dive kick actually hits you on block. If it hits you in the knee and below, it's actually safe, 100% safe. Perfect Legend, 1 health bar away from a 3-0 to get in the top 8. Oh, it gets anti with a stand 2 of all normals from Aquaman, and one of the forbidden normals now in this game. Ooh, anti tried to toss. That's some big damage right there.
Cowboy just trying to play it patient, keep back, wait for these dive kicks to come in, and chips him out. Takes PL to his 2nd health bar. Cowboy got a little bit of a road ahead of him. Try and make this work. And the cross up.
Next comes the trident.
You will die by other means.
Getting 15 back.
Looked like PL was going for a punish there. With that dive kick on from the deep.
Oh, a triple dive kick and he still didn't punish it. He actually got hit letting go of block. And there's the mix right there.
PL, please. All these dive kicks. PL's an absolute
great
savage
conversion on the
tonight.
jump back too.
Wait a minute.
And keeping it unwagerable. Wound is now in this
Cowboy
match.
not done yet.
Block chip and the shoulder tackle hitting everywhere. And Perfect Legend with Brainiac. 3-0 over WoundCowboy. He is in top 8. We will see him on Tuesday. Congratulations, sir.
Brainiac has made